Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kryptonian saying here, bringing you guys another review for One Piece Chapter 1020. And we got a lot to talk about for this one, dude. First and foremost, I'm not going to make any Nico Robin jokes. As you guys know, I will make a Nico Robin joke in a heartbeat. However, we're seeing Nico Robin show some real testicular fortitude right now. Like, Nico Robin is that bitch right now. I'm very impressed with what we saw here. The way that she was able to look at those illusions that Black Maria was using, take all the trash talk that Black Maria was doing, and essentially still hold in being loyal to the Straw Hat crew and not let those illusions get the better of her. Much respect to Nico Robin for that, man. Much respect for that. Now, getting back to the chapter, though, backing things up a little bit, this chapter picks up where the last one left off, and we have the explanation about the dog fruit. And Kaidou basically is giving it to Yamato, saying, I can't believe that not only did you eat the fruit, but you also are trying to raise up against me, and you're talking about liberating Wano. How in the world could you do that? I never intended for you to eat that fruit, and now you're trying to use its powers against me, and even worse, you're claiming to be Odin? I can't believe that you would do something like this. And you have this moment where Kaidou is trying to push his agenda on Yamato. He's telling her, like, yo, you can stay here, you can rule as Shogun, Wano is a weapon-making factory. There are bigger things at play here than your fascination. And what I like here is that Yamato takes all the attacks, and she says that she's going to free everything from the samurai. She's going to release everything onto the world. She's got the power of the dog fruit, which is the deity of the country of Wano, and she unleashes a major breath blast, and Kaidou fights back as well. And when Kaidou's attack hits hers, you just see this huge shockwave. And I like how Yamato doesn't give up. Yamato is still putting her all out there. And I think that that says a lot about her character. I like what we're seeing there. Now, on the other side of this, I like how it transitions over to Nico Robin. And you got Brook, and he's trying to talk Nico Robin out of it. He's like, snap out of it. You can't fall for the illusions. And when I saw Nico Olivia, that broke my heart, because everything that happened on that island is something I've never forgotten. Like, that's one of those things where, for as much as I make jokes about Nico Robin, that flashback with the whole stuff on how she met Aokiji and everything, that was one of those times where, for me, just seeing it, it breaks my heart. And seeing her mother shown to her like that, all the jokes I've made about Nico Robin, I want her to have a happy ending the most out of any of the Straw Hats. And so to see her being tempted like that, even though she was going along with it, it really, really pissed me off. And that's how you know Black Maria is doing her job as a villain. Or if we use wrestling terms, that's how she's doing her job as a heel. Because I genuinely got to that panel and I kept saying, what the fuck, Oda? And in a good way. So this is one of those times where I like that, and I like the expression on Nico Robin's face. I thought that those were all very beautiful when you got Saul there, and you see as Nico Robin is just walking towards, she's got her arms outstretched. I'm like, oh man, she's really gonna fall for this. And then that's when Nico Robin takes the opportunity and she just slaps them all up. And right then and there, after that's been done, Nico Robin and Brook, they take off running. And Nico Robin has a moment where she tells Brook, it's a horrible thing to do to towards somebody's precious memories. And it just shows you right there that Nico Robin, there's a fire burning beneath her. And I like that. And I like how Black Maria is talking all that trash as they're running after her. And we get some insight into Brook. And Brook has a very heartbreaking line where Brook says that after 50 years of practice, wishing every day that the death of your friends was only a dream, you get used to the illusions. And the crazy thing about that is that in that moment, you don't need much more than just the background of the ship. Because right there, I could hear the words of the Bink song being played. And it's the same thing when Nico Robin says that we have a lot more in common than I thought. It was one of those things where you just realize that Brook and Nico Robin and Nami, they've been through so much shit. And when all this is over, I would love to just get a scene where like the three of them are just reflecting on how far they've all come individually. I would love seeing something like that. But getting back to it though, I like the combination with Nico Robin and Brook, because I was halfway expecting Brook when Nico Robin is hanging from the ceiling as Black Maria is burning everything down. I was half expecting Brook to make some type of perverted joke, because Brook was like, hey, could you dangle me a little lower? And at first I'm like, wait a second. If you dangle her a little lower, you trying to look under her skirt to see if she got panties on? That's what I was thinking, right? However, the thing is that Brook was looking at it and he's like, hey, if her weapon is a living creature, you can use me. And it's like, okay, Brook is thinking battle right here. My mind was the one in the gutter. I ain't no worse than Sanji, man. Sanji was looking at Black Maria like, oh, time to go balls deep in this bitch. So it's one of them things where Sanji, his mind was in the gutter, but Brook's wasn't. And you see how Brook in this situation was able to counter, because Brook uses the cold soul and you see the damage being done right away. And as Brook begins to start taking out the weapon, that's when Black Maria starts trying to play a little bit more of those mind games with Nico Robin. I think that's gonna be one aspect of this fight that I'm really gonna enjoy, is the fact that nothing that Black Maria was able to do in terms of mind games was able to work on Nico Robin. And the reason why I like that is that Nico Robin is kind of showing you that when it comes to people playing mind games can't work on you as long as you have true sense of self. And that's what Nico Robin has. And you see it how Black Maria is like, I can't believe that guy Sanji has the #2 bounty in the crew. It just says a lot about the links that your crew has fallen to. You guys ain't shit. And Nico Robin just takes all that in stride. And Nico Robin is ready to start throwing down at this point at the end of the chapter. And so I like that you see everything shift right there. And as the scene changes over to Luffy is asking for more food. He's basically trying to get meat. That way Luffy can recover and eventually go back up there to fight Kaidou. And you get this moment where he tells Momo, hey, I need you to take me back up there. Take me back up there to the island, transform into a dragon. We're going to go kick Kaidou's ass, fam. Don't worry about it. I know you said you saw Kanemon and Kiku get killed. Don't worry about it. You're the leader. You don't get to cry until I kick Kaidou's ass. And I like how in that moment right there, Luffy, he's gotten his ass kicked. Luffy's in a lot of pain right now. He almost died, but he's being strong for Momo, because this is a critical junction for Momo as a character. And so I like that we're getting this opportunity, because Luffy obviously sees something in Momo. So what I want to know from you guys is, what do you guys think about Nico Robin's ability to overcome Black Maria's illusions? And if you had to pick another Straw Hat member to fight against Black Maria, who do you think would fall to her illusions, and who do you think would stand the best chance of defeating her? Let me know down in the comment section below. So always, guys, like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.